Now I know what you're thinking reading that headline. I thought the same thing. Like Rey Solo? She took Han's name now that Ben's dead? What's the matter? She got bored of Skywalker? But no, it's even worse. And again, like, do you fault me for thinking that? Like, I don't fault you. Like, at this point, they could do anything. So the upcoming Rey Solo film director Sharmeen says it's about time that we had a woman come forward to shape the story of Star Wars. Apparently, this woman has been living on another planet, perhaps under a rock on that other planet in a galaxy far, far away. This story comes to us from Spencer Bakuli over at Bounding Into Comics. In a declaration that could seemingly only come from someone who has spent the last decade completely detached from the once beloved sci fi franchise, director Sharmeen has opined that the one particularly exciting aspect of her upcoming not Rey Solo, but Rey Solo film, it's not Rey Solo, it's Rey Solo film, is that it will finally allow women to guide the Star Wars narrative direction. Because that's never happened ever, right? Least of all over the last 10 years, least of all over the past 5 years, right? Sharmeen, whose directional filmography primarily consists of documentaries highlighting the social plights faced by women in her home country of Pakistan, offered this insight into her forthcoming dance with the Force while speaking on CNN's Christy Lou Stout show, the 2023 New Year's Eve broadcast on CNN, I guess. Uh, touted by Stout, that's good. That's good wording, Spencer. That's good. Touted by Stout as the first woman and first person of color to direct a Star Wars film. The director, who appeared, Sharmeen, who appeared via pre-recorded interview with the anchor, opened their discussion by elaborating on her personal excitement towards her forthcoming Lucasfilm outing. Quote, I'm very thrilled about the project because I think what we are about to create is something very special. And we are in 2024 now. It's current year, guys. It's current year. We are in 2024 now. And I think it's about time we had a woman come forward to shape the story in a galaxy far, far away. Yeah, somebody said that out loud and meant it. That's the other thing. That's not even like an ironic statement at a comedy club. Yeah, amazing. As noted above, the 2 episode Miss Marvel director's comments come off as absolutely baffling given the very real attention and overall that the overall Star Wars franchise has given to the female perspective ever since its 2012 acquisition by the House of Mouse. Following the completion of the sale, Disney proceeded to promote film producer Kathleen Kennedy to president of Lucasfilm, at which time she proceeded to position the aforementioned Rey as the overpowered, poorly written protagonist of the franchise's third and unfortunately canon trilogy. Yeah. Additionally, during her tenure as president of Lucasfilm, Kennedy also oversaw the production of such Star Wars television series as The Mandalorian, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Ahsoka, each of which made very heavy-handed and even forceful attempts at boosting the franchise's profile of their respective female leads, often at the expense of their male counterparts' characters, like always at their expense. Can you name a male character in the Star Wars universe that hasn't been punked by his female co-star? For example, since her introduction in The Mandalorian, Bo-Katan has managed to upstage Mando at every turn of their adventures, even with the climax of the latter's ongoing feud with Moff Gideon being brought to a close by his female ally. And then she lost the saber. He broke the saber. It's great. Girl power, right? In Obi-Wan Kenobi, despite her being far more inexperienced in combat in the Force and Force manipulation than even her fellow Inquisitor members, as evidenced by her absolute handling by the Grand Inquisitor, Reva is still shown as being able to briefly go toe-to-toe with Darth Vader himself, even managing to disarm the Dark Lord of his lightsaber before her eventual defeat. I totally forgot about that. Oh, Look, if you want to read the rest of this article and go through the bludgeoning of the last 10 years of Disney Star Wars, feel free. I just, my soul can't take it, man. Just bring back Luke. Why is it so hard to bring back Luke? Just find somebody new that smiles nice into the camera and can wave a lightsaber around real nice.